Now see, secondary functions. Secondary functions. You know that we have already discussed primary functions of commercial bank, but we are going to discuss secondary functions of commercial bank. See, secondary function has two part. First, overdraft facility, and second is discounting bills of exchange. Now, first of all, we will discuss overdraft facility. It refers to a facility in which a customer is allowed to overdraw his current account. Mark this word, current account. This is a clue word. This is a clue word because you know that current accounts are generally maintained by businessmen. Current accounts are generally maintained by businessmen for the business motive. For the business motive. So we can say that banks provide overdraft facility to the businessman for business motive. I hope this statement is clear. It refers to a facility in which a customer is allowed to overdraw his current account. See, up to an agreed limit for a short period, customers have to pay interest to the bank on the amount overdrawn by them. See, in this means in overdraft facility, bank will charge rate of interest. Bank will charge rate of interest on the extra amount, on the extra amount only. Let's take an example to understand this. What is the meaning of overdraft facility? See, suppose a businessman wants to take a loan of rupee 2 lakh. Suppose a businessman wants to take loan of rupee 2 lakh, but 1 lakh, but 1 lakh is already available in his current account. But 1 lakh is but rupee 1 lakh is already available in his current account. It means that bank will provide a loan amount of rupee 1 lakh, because you know that rupee 1 lakh is already available in his current account. Now bank will provide a loan amount of rupee 1 lakh to the businessman. So extra amount is rupee 1 lakh according to my example. Rupee 1 lakh extra amount according to my example, and bank will charge rate of interest on the extra amount, which is rupee 1 lakh, It means that businessman businessman has to pay rate of interest on the extra amount, which is rupee 1 lakh. I hope all of you have understood what is the meaning of overdraft facility. See, next, discounting bills of exchange. What does it mean? See, it refers to a facility in which it refers to a facility in which holder of a bill of exchange can get the bill discounted with bank before the maturity. See, first of all, again I'm repeating, it refers to a facility in which holder of a bill of exchange can get the bill discounted with bank before the maturity. After deducting the commission, bank pays the balance to the holder on maturity. Bank gets its payment from the party which had accepted the bill. Let's take an example to understand this. See, suppose is Rahul and another person is Shyam. and third party is bank. I hope it is clear. See, suppose Rahul issues a bill. Suppose Rahul issue a bill of rupee 1 lakh or of rupee 1 lakh to Rahul. Issue a bill of rupee 1 lakh to Shyam with a maturity date of 25th April 25th April 2020. See, but Rahul has an emergency need of rupee 1 lakh on 20th April 2020. You know that Rahul can't take money from Shyam because maturity date of bill is 25th April 2020. Now Rahul can get the bill. Rahul can get the bill discounted with bank. Before the maturity. Before the maturity means 25th April 2020. Then after deducting the commission, bank will pay suppose 95,000. Bank will pay suppose rupee 95,000 to the holder. Holder means Rahul. Rahul represents to holder, and Shyam represents to party, and bank represents to financial institution, or we can say bank. See, then after deducting the commission, bank will pay rupee 95,000 to the holder, means to Rahul. And bank will get commission amount after deducting the commission amount rupee 5,000. Commission amount rupee 5,000. Bank commission commission amount of bank is rupee 5,000. Now bank will get rupee 1 lakh from Shyam on maturity. I hope this example is clear. Discounting bills of exchange. See, after this, now I hope all of you have understood secondary functions of commercial banks. Secondary function has two parts. Overdraft facility, all of you have understood. Second, discounting bills of exchange, all of you have also understood. See, next, third part, agency function. Now we have discussed primary functions, we have discussed secondary functions, and now we are going to discuss agency functions of commercial bank. We can say agency functions of commercial banks. See, it means that banks act as an agent. Of its customer and performs the following transactions. It means that, what does it mean? It means that banks provide facilities, banks provide some facilities as an agent, or we can say banks provide some facilities, some facilities as an agent to their customers, or you can say to their account holder, and performs the following functions. What are the following functions? See, first, bank provides the facility to transfer the funds. Bank provides the facility to transfer the funds from one place to another place. Suppose, let's take an example to understand this. Suppose you want to transfer your fund from Delhi to Mumbai. Suppose you want to transfer your fund from Delhi to Mumbai. Then bank will provide facility to transfer your fund from Delhi to Mumbai through various instruments like demand drafts, mail transfer, etc. Demand drafts, mail transfer, etc. Means bank provides the facility to transfer the funds from one place to another place through various instruments like demand drafts, or we can say through mail transfer, etc. I hope first agency function is clear. See, next, banks collect funds on behalf of their customers. Banks collect funds on behalf of their customers through various instruments like check, bill, dividends, interest, etc. It means that banks will provide facility to collect funds on behalf of their customers through various instruments like check, bill, dividend, interest, etc. I hope second agency function is also clear. See, bank will charge, or we can say banks will charge service charges. Banks will charge some charges, or we can say banks will charge some charges to provide these agency functions. Means suppose if a bank is providing transfer facility, suppose bank is providing transfer facility, then bank will charge some amount. Against transfer facility. It means that agency function, we can say that banks will charge some amount of charges to provide these agency function. See, next, bank makes payment of taxes, insurance premium, etc. Suppose if you want to pay income tax, your income tax, your house tax, your insurance premium policy amounts, then bank will provide these facility. And will charge some service charges. See, bank makes payment of taxes, insurance premium, etc. I hope third agency function is clear.